What's up, guys, and welcome back to my gym. So the question was asked by Yasmin, how can I get better at doing pull-ups, right? Now you might see Tony, of course, he's the man, he's like the pull-up king, doing these crazy things. I even posted a video before of these plyo switch grip pull-ups just to show some of you who are the crazier fitness fanatics that have been at this for a while, some cool new moves. But what if you're struggling? Like probably about 99% of us in the group where the pull-up is just, it's eluding us, right? How can I get better? You've got the band and you're working that thing, or you've got the chair like they go over in P90X, but you want to get better. You want to get there faster. I've got four tips that I see not being shared enough, and I think these 4 tips are actually the key to getting the pull-up. So I'm going to share them with you now. Guys, number one. Now, this is kind of the most humbling one. It's the hardest one, because it's not fun. Now, everybody's done it at least once, but you've given up too early. And that is just the hang and struggle. The hang and the struggle. A lot of people, when they first get to the pull-up bar, they jump up there, they hang, they try to do a pull-up, they can't do it, so their next inclination is to then just try to find an assist, a chair, a little brother, I don't know, whatever it is, to be able to get up there. But you're missing a point. That struggle is actually working some really great muscles that you're gonna need later on in order to complete the move. So what I suggest is take 1 to 5 minutes to hang from the bar and just struggle. Kip your feet. Kipping your feet is when you kind of swing your feet to help you get some momentum up, whatever it is, but hang from the bar. So it kind of looks like this. Don't give up. Just get on the bar and try to pull up. You can kind of kip your feet a little bit. You can, whatever it is, do whatever is crazy for you. But just sit there and struggle. Do that for 1 to 5 minutes a day. And that's gonna actually start to work those initial muscles that you need to activate in order to get your body the entire way up. I like to break the pull-up into 3 moves. Really, there's from the bottom to the middle to the top. And that bottom to middle is actually the hardest part of the pull-up. Usually when people get to the middle, the next phase is easier for them to get through. So hanging and struggling is actually a really, really good way to progress through the pull-up and get through it. But people never remember it. They never think about it because it's not fun, right? It's not fun to struggle all the time. We want to get things, but the pull-up takes time. Number 2, guys, is the banded assist. Now, I want to teach you a new way to use this thing. You probably have the nice one that Beachbody sells, but I want to teach you a new way to use this thing so that you can continue to progress and load your muscles up with the actual weight and resistance it's going to take to complete the pull-up. So, instead of just putting that thing on and putting your feet in it and just going up and down, what I want you to consider is having the most tension, usually when that's your legs are straight, to help you go up. And then on the way down, I want you to bend your knee or legs to have almost 0 tension in the band so that it's almost all your entire body weight going back down. This is what it looks like. This isn't the best camera angle. I don't have a professional cameraman, so this is what it could look like. All right, my leg is straight, so I have the most tension on the band right now. I'll kind of angle to help me go up. I go up to the top, I bend my knee, and now I lower. When I'm at the bottom, straighten my leg back out to get the most amount of tension, go to the top, bend the knee, go back down, and start doing reps like that. That way on the way down, it's just all your body weight. You're using all your muscles to help yourself go down. That's called an eccentric or a negative. And it is a huge way that I know at Tony's house we use all the time to try to get stronger at moves that we can't yet do. Number 3, very similar to this, just a little bit more advanced. Jump to the top of the bar or jump as high as you need to be able to complete the movement and then lower yourself back down again. So jump up, use the momentum of the jump to kind of help give you a boost and then pull up really hard, like those sound effects, and then allow yourself to go down as slowly as possible. It's a little hard to jump because I'm shorter and this bar is high, but here we go. Jump up and then lower myself down. Jump up and lower myself down. Do a lot of those. Those are called eccentrics. Again, they get you so strong so fast. And then number 4, guys, this is the easiest one, is simply put on volume. You need to be doing the pull-up more. So a guy taught me back when I was in, 7th or 8th grade, great rock climber. I said, how did you get so strong at pull-ups? He said, well, I put my pull-up bar under the kitchen or the bathroom, someplace that you frequent often. You go into that doorway, and every single time I go into that doorway, I do 5, or I do 10, or I hang for a minute, or whatever it is that you can do. Just start putting on that volume. Now, guys, in this group, one of the hardest things is Tony's got some advanced moves, and there's a reason for that, because it's a fun learning process. Modifying is okay. Doing all this stuff is okay. We do it all the time. I do it all the time in just about every single move I do in order to learn. In my opinion, if you're not modifying, then it's time to move on from a program, right? It's supposed to be a learning process. It's supposed to be challenging. So enjoy the process. Allow the time to just happen. Use those 4 tips, and I promise you the pull-up will come faster for you. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for the question, Yasmin. Really appreciate it. Bye.